Hey guys, happy Thursday! Today at the end of the video, you can check to see all of the drawings that I got since my last video where I put all the drawings in, which I think was a few weeks ago. So check that out, wait till the end of the video to see all that. Also, before I get started on today's drawing, I just want to let everybody know that next week is going to be my last week of my Tuesday, Thursday videos. Just until the school year starts, because I need some time to kind of get started, get ready to be doing videos basically. Well, I don't know if they're going to be every day, but just getting ready to kind of start the school year. Once the school year starts, I'm going to be doing more drawing videos, but I also want to do some other kinds of art related videos for you because I feel like I already have so many drawing videos on YouTube. I'm sure most of my students have not done every single one, so you can already look those up. So I want to come up with some different ideas for fun things we can do for an art class. So just be aware that next week I'm still going to have a video on Tuesday and Thursday, but then it'll be the last drawings for just a few weeks until the school year starts. Alright, so for today's drawing video, our foldable drawing video, we have this cute monster who looks pretty innocent until you open it up and you see that it's got some crazy stuff going on. It has a big giant mouth, sharp teeth, the tongue even has a little evil face on it, it's got claws, it's got wings. The idea of this one is that when you open it, it totally changes and you get a different idea of this monster. I love monster drawings in general, just because monsters you can really make look any sort of way that you want. So this one's really fun. Again, you just need a regular piece of drawing paper, like printer paper works really well, or sketchbook paper, whatever. And you might need an adult to help you with the folding part, so if you need an adult, go grab one. And then just get your coloring supplies and we can get started. Alright, so as you guys know, we're going to start by folding this paper here, so it can be like this one before we do our drawing. You're going to take your paper, make sure it's vertical or the tall way, and you want to fold it down and fold it in half. Right now, it's kind of like a book. You want to flip it over so that the fold is actually sticking up, and you want to take each end and fold it up to meet that fold that we put in the middle of the paper. So we got one side and the other side. Okay, now I'm going to flip it back over so that fold is in the middle, so that fold that we did in the middle is going down and the other two are sticking up. We're going to flatten this bottom one, so just kind of smooth your finger over it. And then we're going to just kind of, this one we don't want to flatten, but I'm just going to press it down for a second. Now it's much easier to do these drawings if you start with the whole paper folded first. So fold your paper, the top back down. In case you missed how I did that, I just take the top and fold it over. I'm going to do that with this one too. It'll be easier to follow along. And let's use our little monster guy here to help hold it down. And our coaster for the other side. Perfect. Okay. So we want our monster to look innocent when it's folded, and then a little bit scarier when we open it up. So to start with, you're going to take your pencil, marker, whatever, make a curved line with some space above it. And you want to do that right in the middle. Then have it go down a little bit underneath that fold. And then we're going to draw the feet. I like to have a line that goes out on each side and then do kind of a zigzag, so I have 3 spiky toes. And then we're going to have that go under and just kind of come up. So we have the foot and the leg and then go straight across like that. So we have that kind of funny little shape to begin with. Now we're going to add a little smile. See, it's just at the top of this fold here. You do not want the smile to go under that fold. So I'm going to just kind of have a little curved line on each side and then kind of make it thick so that when you fill it in with black or whatever color you decide to use, it's very noticeable while it's still folded. Okay, underneath we're gonna do a curved line like a smiley face. And if you want to add some stripes inside, just some straight lines across like that are perfect. And then for the eyes, I like to do 2 big circles. Now, if you want your monster to give that illusion of being like sweet and cute, you want to keep the eyes cute, so just do like some little highlights and fill it in with black or a color. You can make the eyes look scary if you want to by giving it like angry eyebrows or maybe giving it like pupils, kind of like a snake. And then let's do 2 little lines for nostrils and for his nose. And then we're gonna add some details just around our monster. So on this one I did spikes all around, and I also did 2 horns. You can add different things to your monster. That's the fun thing about monsters. They can really be all sorts of different ways. I think on this one, I'm gonna give it some little curly antennas. So I did a few curls, and then I'm gonna do like a little spiky puffball by doing a bunch of zigzags in a circle. All right. And then I think to even try to make this one look even cuter, I'm gonna do a little bow in the middle. So I do a circle with 2 sort of triangle shapes, like it looks like a triangle that's going towards the circle. And then I am gonna add those spikes. To add the spikes, you just do a zigzag basically all the way around. The zigzag will probably go over the fold, and that's fine. All right, and lastly, I'm gonna add little toenails. So I just do a straight line by each of those sharp toes. And I think that's good for the folded version. Now I'm real quick gonna open both of these all the way up. So one of the first things you should always do with these kinds of drawings is connect the body from the top to the bottom, because that'll make everything a lot easier. So for this one, we just make a straight line from the top to the bottom. And then I'm also going to continue the spikes. So see where the spike stops because it went over that fold? I'm gonna start up here and continue the spike so that when you open it and when you close it, it looks very seamless. It doesn't look funny or anything. And be careful when you get to this spike down here. Maybe stop before you get all the way there and maybe continue the bottom one and then, you know, make a spike that fits. On this one, I have barely any showing, but I'm gonna just continue it. And a little small one there. Okay, now we want to make that big giant mouth that's open. So see right here, I made a bottom lip. Do this above this fold here. Make a horizontal line. That means it's straight and it goes left to right. And we're gonna fill it in with black or whatever color you want. And then we're going to do a straight line down each side for the mouth. Okay, now I'm gonna do some spiky teeth. They're like triangles, but they're curved. I like to have them curve towards the middle. So see, like on this side, it's curving towards the middle, and on this side, it's curving the other way so that it can also be going towards the middle. As you get close to the middle of the mouth, the teeth can just go straight up and down. If you can't figure that out, just make them however you want. They're gonna look really cool either way. If you want to have like the funny tongue with the face on it, you're gonna do a little bit of like a curve in and out, and then in and out like that, and 2 circles with the little shine inside. And a mouth is like a smiley mouth with a straight line on top. And you can even add a little tongue inside that mouth. If you want it to look mean or angry, do the angry eyebrows. They go down in the middle. And then, of course, we want to add some more details. So on this one, I added these weird claws and wings. I think on this one, I'm still going to add claws, but maybe I'll have them shaped a little different. Let's do this. Let's have the claws be lower this time, actually. Gonna have them go straight and then bend up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on this one. I'll do a little line for the fingernails and then some lines on the arm just for extra decoration. Okay, and then if I want to add some wings, well, I didn't leave myself much space, did I? That's okay. We're gonna have them go behind the hands. If you did my Charizard drawing with me, that was last week, you can kind of do the wings the same way. But we'll do them right here. A line that curves up, and then we're gonna have a point on top, and it curves out. Then you wanna trace along next to that line, just like that. You do the same on the other side. All right, and then we're going to do like little curved lines inside the wings. And again, I put the hands in the way so you can't really see it, but you can look at the example. Little curved lines with a point at the bottom. There, and if you want to add a little spike on top, you can. The most important thing, guys, is anything you add inside the monster, you don't want it to go above or below these folds, because then when you close it, you're gonna see the secret. The secret will be out. Everyone's gonna know there's something hiding when you unfold it. So you wanna make sure all the secret stuff is in this middle part here. Now I am done with my drawing, but it is time to color it in. So I'm gonna take my crayons and I'm gonna start coloring it all different colors. All right, so I'm all done coloring this one in, and now I'm gonna close it up and see how it turned out. I'm gonna take the top and fold it back down, and ta-da! I think it looks really cool, but you know, you guys just take your time coloring yours in and adding whatever details you want, and then I would love for you to show me what you did when you're all finished. Alright guys, I hope you had fun with this monster foldable drawing. I love these foldy drawings. I just think they're so cool to see how they turn out. And I really like this new monster that I made. I think it's cute that it's like pink and looks super cute and super friendly until you open it up and then bam! It's not so cute and friendly anymore. But I hope you guys had fun with this one. Make sure you watch to the end of the video to see all of the drawings that I got. They're pretty much all Noah again, because Noah has been a rock star doing all of my drawing videos like all summer, all school year. He's awesome. But I have one extra drawing in there that's not Noah's. So you can check it out and see all the drawings that I got so far. And I will see you guys next week for 2 more drawing videos. Bye!